Here's a little fun fact for you. Tomorrow is National Quitters Day. It's not about quitting your job or anything like that. It actually marks the time when many of us lose enthusiasm for our New Year's resolutions. I spoke with local financial professional Mike Kojonen tonight about ways that we can make it past the quitters mark and achieve our money goals. Okay, Mike, tell me why we make and then break resolutions so often.
Yeah, unfortunately, for the ones who are making those resolutions, we're finding about less than 10% of them make it past a couple months. And actually, where we are mid-month here, mid-January, that's where the majority of people give up on them for a lot of reasons. Nobody said it was going to be easy setting, resolutions and goals, but people get stuck in their habits and their comforts. Unfortunately, I think even people working from home and you got really in this comfort level, but unfortunately, people are setting goals wrong, and I think that's a big part of it. It's a process, and your heart has to be into it. You shouldn't be setting goals that you're not going to get really upset if you're going to miss out on them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, tell us what's wrong with our goals.
Well, first of all, you have to reframe them. What are you trying to accomplish? Get specific with your goals. Unfortunately, people are just setting goals like, I want to go on vacation next year, I want to retire early, or I want to have more money in my savings, or I want to pay more of my debt off. But be specific. If you want to retire, say, early, it gets to the next one, creating an action plan, is, you have to have, if you want to retire at 60 or 62, it's not just about working more. It's about having a lot of plans within the plan. It's going to be saving more. It's going to be putting more in your IRAs, your 401ks, putting more in your HSAs for retirement, for the health. It's going to be paying off debt. It's about what those investments look like. There's so much more that goes into it.
Yeah, more specifics. Okay, for the people who have already fallen off the bandwagon and broken their resolutions, give us some advice for getting back on track.
Sometimes you have to have that encouragement to get up and do it again. Just because you fell off doesn't mean you have to wait till next year to start over. Resolutions don't have to just be on New Year's, right? So we're going to fail. We just have to keep getting up if we're going to have those issues. But I think it's important. I have a personal coach myself to keep me on track. I've had successes that, people say, oh, you're successful, but success is not a destination, it's a process. I'm sure you heard that before, but you have to have somebody who can keep you on track and focus where you need to spend your time, where you need to spend your energy. And we get down. Everybody has their ups and their downs, and sometimes you're on top of the world. Sometimes you feel like you don't want to get up in the morning. Everybody's had those days, but you need to find somebody who's going to encourage you, or somebody who's actually been at least one step further than you have been. That will help you achieve those goals.
Mm-hmm. Other than the buddy system you're kind of talking about, how else can we keep ourselves accountable?
I've always had somebody to lean on, I guess, whether it's been a spouse or whether it's been a friend, or I've had to hire somebody. I think there's a lot of encouragement in whether it's books or whether it's you podcast, somebody that you aspire to get somewhere where you further along than you've been. I think that's important.
Give us a few examples of some positive financial goals that you think are specific enough and could apply to a lot of people.
Yeah, and I think one of the other tips too is getting, for financial goals, is getting more, set these automatic deposits coming out of your paycheck. So whether that's putting money aside for your 401ks or your IRAs, your health savings accounts, or even the savings accounts, I think it's important to have money set aside automatically out of your accounts. And don't just set it and forget it. We always say, as you get raises, keep increasing those amounts all the time. So if you have a 401k, you're going to put 5%. Well, hopefully next year, if you get a 3% or 5% raise, take half of that raise and keep increasing your 401k. So you see a piece, but you also get a piece added into your retirement plan as well. So those are important steps to take to make the progress. But I will say it's not about just focusing on one thing. Some people like to look at just focus on debt, and then they want to focus on savings, and then focus on retirement. I said you should be doing all things consistently. Make steps in each of those categories and not focus on just one.
Mm-hmm. Give us some help here. How can we avoid getting discouraged in this process, especially some of those financial goals? It can be tough to save and put stuff aside. How do we avoid getting too discouraged?
You can only do what you can do. Some things are out of our control. My story 10 plus years ago, I was in the, owned a mortgage brokerage and real estate industry, and I was a kind of a a piece of that environment that I had to change careers in a sense. So I've been there. I've had it. I've had a success and I've lost it. You just have to pick yourself up and do it over again. And you have to decide, is this where you've called to be? You know, if you have gifts in you that you're supposed to give to the world, be in that industry and give your best. If you feel that you can give something better to a different industry that's going to pay you more for your talents, get up and do that. This is a great opportunity to be where you're supposed to be in life, and don't get stuck in discouragement and say this is your lot in life. You know, it is what you make of it.
If we know that we're doomed to break these resolutions before we even start, it can be intimidating to get started, but everything I'm hearing from you says it's worth it to try to reframe and refocus yourself.
Yeah, 100% agree. Again, get your heart involved into it. Make the resolutions that you've thought about, you keep thinking about, whether it's starting a new business or whether it's retiring when you want to retire. But write down all the things in retirement you want to do and what that looks like. Because when you draw it out and you dream it out, it's gonna be painful if you're not going to be there. And what are you going to do on those days in retirement? Are you going to golf? Are you going to travel? Are you going to just spend time with the grandkids? Or, you know, are you going to give to charities and organizations and get your volunteer time that you want to do if that's where your heart is, or in a ministry? You have to be specific. And when you get very detailed with that, I think it's going to be really hard to miss those goals. And I think those percentages of less than 10% of the people who stick with them will go much higher.
Mm-hmm. It's not too late to refine those resolutions. You can do it. And you'll find more money advice from Mike on WCCO.com.